Chiefs, Yethu Network.
Yethu Network.
Heartbeat of the Khosi Nation.
Khosi Nation. Love and peace.
Welcome to Kaizer Chiefs Yethu Network. I'm your host, Spera Makeleni. As always, Spio Matwane.
Away?
Mapuana.
Sure.
Fede. Let's talk regarding the match. Since so far the match is 2-2. Your thoughts regarding the starting lineup and your substitution that the coach has made, and your thoughts regarding the coach.
My man, I'm not happy. You need to understand that Fernando Da Cruz comes with a high profile. We're expecting more. We're expecting continuation. You can't go into the game like a coward. You can't go into the game chickening out. You're playing against Sundowns. You didn't play with the striker. We understood because you're playing against Sundowns and you played with 5 defenders. Remember that when they put Pulamodi, he's more like an extra defender.
Definitely.
Because they are playing in the back. Badalu Kwinika, Badalu Miguel, Badalu Hakimi, Moloisani, Badala the right back. Who's this guy? I keep on forgetting his name. Utabiso Monyan. Yeah. So this one becomes like an extra cup. But what happens is Utabiso Omoloisani, he plays left back. What we spoke about, they don't have a they have a problem in the department. We saw Paseka Mako, which Sega training, but he has something on his hand. Gushkut fit. Because even in injury, when I'm stage 1 where you are limping, stage 2 where you are ululinya ganani, stage 3 now you are on the field, but that means he's on stage 4, but that can be right. So now he's not even in the bench. Sharp. Now Umuloisani, he passes the ball again to Petersen. We need to Petersen now. This thing is happening for the third time. We can't keep on defending him.
We can't.
What's your take before me like him get? We can't keep on defending him.
Now the coach needs to start putting Ronaldo Lina because of Gaius Bulalisi the first time he thought it's a typical mistake. Second time, the third time, and Yethu J. Cole said third time, fuck the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. Let it rain on you.
It was even raining. It was even raining. In fact, Princess Mako. In fact, one thing that you said during the game, you said that we need to also give Richards Bay credit. We can't keep on saying that they were good and Tuesday.
Definitely.
But because now they're playing in Princess Makoko, they were still giving Chiefs problems. We don't understand. So to make the long story short, I wasn't impressed with the starting 11 because Ighodaro is not my favorite cup of tea. He's my least favorite cup of tea, but he's on the bench. Duba, at least is a nice cup of tea, but he's on the bench. Udlala Bartman, he's showing potential, but he's young. He's playing young boys. That team is team of young boys.
The only person somebody is old as Maboe.
In the leadership structure. Who also I'm impressed with, who's trying so much, Ndlovu. Ndlovu this season is redeemed himself.
Which has scored the second
goal. Maboe has scored the second goal.
The first goal, Maboe.
Maboe is the first goal. Thank you for correcting me. So all in all, Mina, to be honest with you, I'm not happy with the coach. I'm not happy with his decisions. Sooner or later, we're going to start criticizing him. Sooner or later, we're going to start hitting him hard because Chiefs was losing. Mistake, sharp. They were trailing. But how are they playing?
We can't blame the rain. They're used to this.
They are professionals.
They're professionals. And Nakona, wow, Tatu Chislete, last week, no pension Chislete.
I got pension summer standing.
Foot summer standing was even worse.
We am 12. What did he do? You understand? Like
he's punishing players. Like psychological and more than a player psychologically. You expect them if Uzoba Pinduba Bafage came in. You expect them to improve.
You expect them to be happy.
I told you Guti when before he started, I said this one is a Nabi 2.0.
You were right. he needs a translator. He plays the same type of football with Nabi. We want a Chiefs that wins. We want a Chiefs that's going to produce results. And so far, he's not giving us any.
Yeah. So are they going to suck him in and put him as assistant coach like they did before?
Anything is possible, you understand. One thing that I know is that because they gave him a 2-year contract plus an extension of 1 year, they will allow him to finish the season because at the end of the day, Bazos Cholabang are not choice because they are afraid of parting ways with man. So they will allow him to finish the season. Maybe in the second season, but when things are not going well, Bafuni with my assistant that this season, maybe trying to play with our minds because also the Mutaung family they also like playing with our minds. Look at the coaches which they deployed. Look at the assistant coaches that they deployed. I might translate how they are performing in the teams that they are now. Who cares? Somebody was saying that Kazi was better than Yusuf. When I said Yusuf is better. Now I don't know why because we don't know who was even coaching. But I thought Yusuf was better. But look at Kazi, you understand? So the same thing will happen. They will sack these coaches. Let me hear your overall impressions on the game. Before I ask you, please guys, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah, when we see Chiefs, yes, shy. Shy. At least support our content because Chiefs is not doing so good. So what's your overall impression on the game since it's a 2-2 game? Yeah,
I'm actually giving congratulations to Richards Bay because of, as I said and you said, these guys, they've proved themselves that Usha last season was not a mistake, and they're still proving it again. So meaning, Kaizer Chiefs right now, it can't beat Richards Bay.
Yeah, you would do team Yethu. It gives us a tough time.
Yeah, it gives us a tough time. So, Solomons is trying, but he's creating a lot of mistakes. All in all, these guys
came in.
Faiz came in, and for the first time,
a bit of a change.
Yeah, there was a bit of a change.
Took a long time to put them up.
It took a long time, but when this sub Mabangena, I think
Ighodaro minute number 75.
No Duba,
no Duba.
No Faiz and whatsoever. But Mabangena, that's when they scored the second goal. So I think Ukai needs to. We need 3 strikers. We need 3 strikers straight, Papuana, and maybe probably play 2. Pambili Azalifo for 2, and he needs to play an attacking. Ipola Lugateka, stop playing le Pola Lubukwala. Then I definitely will definitely see Chiefs. And we probably need older players. So that people with experience, so that they can teach these boys and also put encouragement within the players, even though they lose, so that they can do that. When
you said we need young players in our conversation, the two of us, but I understood the context of that conversation, which in a short competition like KEF, it's not a 30-game competition. Udlala less, udlala 15 for you to get to the final. That's where you need people with hunger, stamina. That's how Chiefs were able to get to the final with the young boys in the pen. But in the league, this thing might be a marathon because it's longer. Now, young players, they're going to let you down because they don't have the experience.
True.
So that's why we need the experience. And they need to deal with this issue of the left back as soon as possible.
Definitely, my point.
Because this thing of the left back will kill them.
It's the one that caused the first goal.
It's the one that caused the first goal. Yesterday, you told me that I must watch Ronaldo's team, Al Masi. I watched that game, second half. They were lead 1-0, 2-0, sorry. They had a red card. They got a red card in 10 minutes. And they were leaded. Look what they did. They scored the first goal. They felt that now, Cessna Moral, they lifted up the fan. They were playing away. Kaizer Chiefs were supposed to do that. They scored the second goal. Underlined with Batoli red card in 10 minutes. They scored the last goal to win. because they have character. They are the defending champions of the league. Chiefs, it was possible for them to go and fight for the king. But even that equalizer, we're not even sure on the basis of how they were playing. Well, congratulations that they got a point, but we are not happy.
We are definitely not happy. Are we continuing with these draws and stuff like that?
We are going to continue to follow things. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Give us your comment, guys. But let us be honest. Let us rate Chiefs' performance. Out of 10, how many do you give them? And I give them 4.
I give them 3.
Thank you so much for watching. Love and peace.
Love and peace.